Hi and welcome, my name is Kelly. Today we'll be working on strength and balance. All you need is a medium to light set of dumbbells, some water for hydration, wear some sturdy athletic shoes and have some space to move in. Let's get started with our warm-up. Bring your feet comfortably apart, about shoulder distance or even a little wider. Point your toes straight ahead, soften your knees, open your chest and shoulders, hinge at the hips. Lift up, reach up with the right hand, circle back and roll your shoulder. Hinge at the hips. Lift up, reach back, circle the arm and circle the shoulder. Take a big deep breath in, reaching up. Pull down on the right, reach up left. Reach up, inhale, exhale, pull down on the left, reach up right. Inhale up, pull down both elbows, opening your chest, inhale up. Exhale down, hands on the thighs, squat down and up. Keep your chest facing forward. Sit back through your hips. Take a slight brace on your core muscles so you feel some tightness through your midsection. You feel supported. 3, 2, and 1. Now squat down, reach across to the left. Swivel the right foot. Squat, reach to the right. Squat. Left. Reach to the right. Swivel your left foot. Last one. Reach side to side. Reach across. Maybe take a wider stance. Reach out level with your shoulder. Thumb up. Release the heel so you swivel the foot on the ball of the foot so your hips can freely move. 8 more. Pull back through your opposite elbow. 2 and 1. Take a big deep breath in. Reach up. Take your wrist. Pull up and over. Other side. Pull up and over. Come back to the center. Pull your elbows back. Lower your arms. Widen your stance. Toes point straight ahead. Shift to the right. Press your hips forward. Shift to the left. Press your hips forward. Right. Hips forward. You'll feel a stretch in your right inner thigh as you shift to the left and in the left inner thigh as you shift to the right. Last one. Lift up. Now turn your heels in so your toes are turned out. Squat down and open through your inner thighs. Now shift a little bit side to side like a sumo wrestler. Press your knees back. Drop your right shoulder down. Press the right knee back. Look over your left shoulder. Other side. Look up over your right shoulder. Do it again. Last one. Come back to the center. Press both knees back. Toes forward. Squat. Lift up. Roll your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your feet closer together. Step forward so you've got some space behind you. Big step back with your right leg. Now reach up right. Pull down. Press your heel to the floor, stretching your calf. Now lift the heel and press the heel down. Keep all 10 toes facing forward. Press the heel to the floor. 2 more. Step forward. Other side. Big step back with your left leg. Onto the ball of your foot. Reach up left. Reach right up. Dip down. Now bring the other hand up. Bring both hands down. Press your heel to the floor, stretching the calf. Now lift and press. Lift and press. The heel to the floor. Keep all 10 toes facing forward so you feel a really nice stretch in your calf. 1 more. And step forward. Roll both shoulders back. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, down. We are warmed up and ready to go. Let's pick up your dumbbells. So we're starting with a rear lunge. So step forward a little so you've got some space behind you. Now each of our lower body movements will have a balance challenge. This one has a tandem stance. So bring your left leg behind your right into that tandem balance. Step your left leg back into a lunge and step forward into the tandem. Now, if you need to cheat the leg a little bit out to the side like that, that's absolutely fine. Come into the narrowest stance that you can get into, like you're on a balance beam. And even more challenging, step straight back from the tandem, or back and a little bit wider from the tandem to make it easier. Your choice. Keep your shoulders back, your posture upright, lunge back and step in. One more. Very good. Put one dumbbell down off to the side. Keep the other dumbbell in your right hand. Separate your feet wide. Bring your dumbbell to your shoulder and swivel to the right, releasing the left heel. Now you're going to press up like that. Take both hands and chop down. Here we go. Press up and chop down. Swivel the right foot as you chop down to the left. Both hands on the dumbbell for the chop. That gets our core and our shoulder. Shoulder as you press up, core as you chop down. So it's a total body exercise. Now if you want, you can step in, back, and chop down. Lift the knee and chop. So you're balancing just for a moment on one leg. One more time. Lift and chop. Put your dumbbell down off to the side. Let's come back to that tandem balance. Right leg in front of left. Now look forward. Bring your hands in front of the body. I want you to watch first. You're going to take the hand out to the side and bring it in. Now, this time, look at your fingertips. Don't take your eyes off your fingertips. Turn your head as you take the arm out to the side and back. Lost it. Let's do the other side. Head turns, looking at your fingertips. You can see this is challenging, even for me. I don't know about even, but you know, it is definitely challenging. Left side. Okay, shake it out. Let's go to the other side for the lunge. This time your left leg is in front, right leg is back. So we're back into that tandem stance, but on the other side. Rear lunge. Right leg is going to lunge back. Here we go. Lunge back and come into the tandem balance. This is a challenging movement. A rear lunge already demands a lot of balance. Coming in to that tandem stance makes it significantly harder. So if you need to have that foot a little bit out to the side, that's fine. As you can see, I find it challenging too. But that's how we get better. Put one dumbbell down. Always, with balance training, you have to put yourself in a position where the balance is hard, or it's not balance training. Bring the dumbbell into the left hand up to your shoulder. Wide stance, turn. Release the right heel. Lift the chest, elbow forward. You press up with one hand and down with two. Let's go. Press and chop. Now I gave you some options to make this more challenging for balance and coordination. You can keep going just like this, or if you want, you can step in, back, chop, or lift the knee up and chop. Coming for a moment onto one leg. Very challenging dynamic balance. Lift and chop, done. Okay, put your dumbbell down. Visual tracking. Let's bring your left leg in front of the right. So you're in a tandem stance, or even semi-tandem with your feet a little bit wider than mine, that's fine too. Bring your hands in front of the body. Stare at your fingertips. Looking at your fingertips, take your left hand out to the side, turn your head, and bring it back. Turning your head. Other side. Out to the side, and back. Left side, and back. Right side. Turn your head as you take the hand out and track your fingertips. Come down. Shake out your legs. You got time for a quick sip of water? But let's get on to our next series of movements. We have new exercises and new balance challenges. Bend your knees, hinge at the hip, pick up your dumbbells. Okay, stand to the left side of your space with your feet together. Now tap the right toe to the floor so you're standing on your left leg. Lift your chest, side lunge to the right, step out to the right. Side lunge, push off and tap the toe. Just tap the toe, balancing on your left leg. Now if you want, you can come up and balance into that stork stance just for a second. Push off, sink down and press the floor away with your right foot. Push, shift back, hinge at the hip, and press. Very good. Okay, keep both dumbbells. Hinge and row. Soft knees, chest up. Pull your shoulder blades back and down. Now kickstand the left foot. So you've got 80% of your weight on the right side. Knee soft. Hinge at the hips. Row 2 times. And then come up tall. Repeat that. Hinge, tuck the chin slightly. Just come back to a tall posture. Sit back, elbows up. Lift up tall. And again, you got 80% of your weight on your right leg. Your core is braced. You're sitting back. Drive your elbows up, squeeze between your shoulder blades, and lift up one last time. Slightly tuck your chin so your neck is in a neutral position. Good. And come up. Put your dumbbells down, off to the side. Now we've got a single leg stance. Stand on your right leg and tap the left toe. Bring your hands across your chest to your opposite shoulder. Now you can lift the toe off the floor or leap the toe just tapping. So either single leg stance or a side tap with the left foot. Turn your head to the right and look forward. Turn your head to the left. That's much easier than visual tracking, isn't it? Turn, but still challenging. You can feel the activity in your ankle and foot. Now look up and look forward. Look down and look forward. Look diagonally up to the right, diagonally down to the left, diagonally up to the left, diagonally down to the right, and shake it out. Whew. Did you feel your foot? I did. All right, let's pick up your dumbbells. Other side for the side lunge. Step to the right side of your space now. Side tap the left leg. Now, you're a little fatigued on the right side, but we'll manage. Here we go, lunge to the left. Lunge, push off, and tap the toe. Big step out, push the floor away. Hinge at the hip, sit back, and push. Lift the leg, balance, even if it's just for a moment. Let's do one more. Now stand with your weight on the left leg. Kickstand your right foot. So you're on the ball of the right foot, like a kickstand. Soften your left knee, and as you hinge forward, you're going to bend your left knee just a little more. Here we go. Hinge, row, row, and come up tall. Again, hinge, row, squeeze between your shoulder blades, and lift up, tall. Slightly tuck your chin, sit back, and come up. Again, hinge at the hip, 2 rows, drive your elbows up, come up tall, brace your core, keep your left knee bent when you come forward, and come up one last time. Hinge, row, row, and come up. Put your dumbbells down, single leg stance with head turns. Okay, let's stand on your left leg. Side tap with the right toe, or lift the foot off the floor. Cross your elbows, hands over to your opposite shoulders, so your elbows are crossed, chest up. Now, turn to the left, look forward, turn to the right, look forward, repeat that, turn to the left, and look forward, turn to the right, and look forward. Now look up just a little, look down over your arms, look to the right diagonal up, left diagonal down, left diagonal up, right diagonal down, and shake it out. Oh, it's so much harder than it looks. Okay, we've got one more series of movements with one more balance challenge drill, 2 sets. Pick up your dumbbells. Now stand on your right leg. Tap your left heel directly in front in a tandem heel tap. Lift your chest. All right, already challenging. Cross your left leg back. Come up and tap the heel. Cross and tap the heel. Tap the heel. Cross back and tap the heel. One more. Very good. All right. Now, feet hip distance. So you've got a narrow stance. We're going to work the fronts of the arms, the biceps, and the backs of the upper arms, your triceps. So upper arms, biceps and triceps, and your glutes and hamstrings, your rear and the back of your thighs. Bicep curl, hinge at the hips, elbows high, press back 2 times. Lift up in one piece and come down with control. Hands to shoulders, hinge, elbows high, press back 2 times. Lift up in one piece and come down. Keep your shoulders pressed away from your ears, hinge, press back and back, and lift and come down. One more time. Bicep curl, hinge, elbows high, press right back. Lift up and come down. Okay, dumbbells go down. Keep them out of the way for this one. Stand in the center of a clear space. Bring your hands onto your hips. Have your feet reasonably close together. We're going to do bug stomps. These are great for reactivity, learning to react quickly, which can help prevent a fall. Lean forward till your weight's all the way up on your toes, but keep your body in a straight line from your heels to your head. Keep leaning, and then step with your right leg. Let's repeat that on the right. So lean onto the balls of your feet, let the heels lift, step. Step at the very last minute. Here we go. Lean, 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 and stomp. Let's do one more. Lean, 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 and stomp. Okay, let's pick up your dumbbells. Other side. Cross over to tandem heel tap. Stand on your left leg, tap the right heel directly in front of the left foot. So your heel is just lightly tapping on the floor. Now stand tall, dumbbells by your side, core braced, shoulders down. Let's go. Cross and come up and tap. Cross. Swinging the leg out to the side, the way I am, makes it a little bit more challenging. You can touch and cross, touch and come up, or swing it across and come up. Cross back and come up to tandem heel tap. Last one, and tap. Okay. Biceps, triceps, arms. Having strong arms keeps you independent. Let's have your feet hip distance, and having strong glutes makes stairs easier. All right, here we go. Chest up. Curl your hands to your shoulders. Hinge at the hips. Press back 2 times. Lift up. Hands come down. Hands up. Hinge, elbows high. Press back 2 times. Lift up and come down. Again, hands to shoulders. Hinge at the hips. Press back 2 times. One last time. Hands to shoulders. Hinge. Press back and back. Hands to shoulders and come down. Dumbbells go down. Now we've got bug stomps on the left. Have your feet reasonably close together, hands on your hips, so you can't use your hands. Now start to lean forward. The left leg is going to be the leg. Start to lean forward. Your heels slightly lift. And then you have to take a step. Let's do it again. Make sure your space is clear and step. Lean forward till your heels lift, and then just keep leaning forward till you have to take a step. So get your foot out there at the last minute. Lean forward. You've got to be quick. Let's do it one more time. Lean, 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 and step. Done. We are going to stretch. That's it. All our work is done. Now it's just stretching. Well, we're going to do a little bit more balancing with our stretches. Have your feet hip distance apart and step your left leg back. Flex the right heel, lift the chest and hinge at the hips. Scoop and open and bend and straighten. Scoop, hamstring, chest, left calf, and come up. Scoop, Open the chest. Bend the knee. Keep the heel down. Lift. One more time. Scoop down. Open the chest. Bend the knee. And step forward. Other side. Step your right leg back. Flex the left ankle. Hinge at the hip. Now scoop down. Scoop. Lift. Bend. And straighten. Sit back. Scoop. Lift. Bend. Keep the right heel down. Again. Scoop. Lift. Bend. And straighten. Last one. Scoop. Lift. Bend. And straighten. Separate your feet. Wide. Really wide. Now, circle. And shift to the right. Circle up, shift to the left. Let's get the inner thighs with some dynamic stretching. So nice dynamic stretch for the hips and inner thighs. Circle and sit back. Circle and sit back. Circle and sit back. One more time, each way. Circle and sit back. Step your feet hip distance apart. This one takes a little balance. Step your right leg back like we did in the warm-up. Take your right hand up. Pull down with your left elbow and bend. Lean a little bit to the left. Lift up. Open the arms. Step in. Now tap the toe. You can use a wall, a sturdy chair or a table, or you can follow me. Pick up the leg, hold on to the shin, ankle, or foot, and pull it back. Bring your hand out to the side. Press your hips forward. Keep your knees close together. And bring the foot down. That's challenging. Other side, first the lunge. Big step back onto the ball of your foot. Take your left hand, reach up. Pull down through your right elbow, bend. Lean a little bit to the right, opening the front of your hip. On the left side, come up. Tap in. Now find your balance. Pick up the foot. Hold on to the shin, ankle, or foot, and pull back. This one is not only balance, but flexibility in a big way for the front of the thigh. If you're really tight, just leave your toe on the floor. Try and pick it up, either holding shin, ankle, or foot, and release. Shake out your legs. Let's stretch your triceps. Bring your right elbow into your left hand and press back. Lean a little bit to the left and lift, and repeat that, and lift, and bring the hand down and roll the shoulder. Left elbow in right hand, press back, lift your chest, chin is level, lean and lift, lean to the right and lift, and bring that hand down, roll the shoulder. Now take your hands, lift up, inhale, open your chest, exhale, hands come down, tilt your right ear out to your right shoulder, press your left heel of the hand downwards. That pushes your left shoulder down and increases the stretch. Look towards your right armpit, and then lift your chin a little and come up. Tilt your left ear over to your left shoulder. Take the right heel of the hand and press down, pressing your right shoulder down. Now look towards your left armpit and look forward and lift up. Roll both shoulders back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hands come down. I hope you enjoyed today's class. We did some very challenging balance drills. This will definitely help improve your balance, both static and dynamic, and both are important. Bye for now. Can't wait to move with you again.